High Court sitting in Lagos recently convicted the former governor of Abia State and chief whip of the Senate, Orji Uzor Kalu. He is currently serving a 12-year prison term as handed down by the court at the Kirikiri Correctional Facility in Lagos. Now, what is the position of law on a member of the Senate, now an ex-convict? Dele Atumbi of our Judiciary Desk provides answers to this question.
The 1999 Constitution under Section 308 grants immunity to the President, Vice President, governors and their deputies from criminal prosecution. However, members of the National Assembly are not exempted from criminal prosecution while in office. One of the prerequisites for eligibility for aspiring for the position of office in the National Assembly is that one must not have been an ex-convict. However, if the aspirant to the office is standing trial for an offense bordering on fraud and dishonesty and has been convicted as long as he has exercised his right of appeal by challenging his conviction at the Court of Appeal, his eligibility to stand for election is, however, not vitiated.
The Constitution has provided under Section 66 that if somebody has been convicted for financial misconduct, he is not qualified. However, if he has an appeal pending, there will be no disqualification.
But now, he is still a member until the period within which he should appeal to the Court of Appeal would have lapsed or the appeal would have been determined.
The 1999 Constitution, as amended, further envisages that an elected officer is subject to the rule of law. This was provided for under Section 68, subsection 1b of the Constitution. Flowing from the Constitution, what happens to the seat of a parliamentarian that is convicted, as in the case of Joshua Dariye, a member of the 8th Senate, and recently the former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzor Kalu, who is the chief whip of the 9th Senate.
So once he files an appeal, he will remain a member of the National Assembly until the appeal is determined.
If you are in the parliament and you are convicted and you are on appeal, it does mean that Section 68B or thereabout will not be applicable.
The lacuna created by the absence of a parliamentarian voted by his people to represent their interests and expected to meet the mandatory 1/3 sitting obligation needs to be attended to. Therefore, can a convicted parliamentarian still discharge these constitutional duties while serving a prison term in a correctional service facility?
When a senator is convicted and sent to prison, and the amount of time he will be spending in prison is such that will affect his tenure, either largely in saying this is going to come for like 2-3 years, or maybe even half of those. I mean, people deserve effective representation. For me, at that point, if the sentence and the jail term is long enough to emasculate effective representation, which is the intent of being a senator, then that senator should automatically lose his seat.
This is the final arbiter on this matter. If this court upholds the decision of the trial court after its appeal at the appellate court, in line with Section 68B of the 1999 Constitution as amended, Orji Uzor Kalu automatically loses his seat as a senator. However, if the apex court pronounces otherwise, he maintains his seat.